Good day all. I am Dr. T. Arunmuri, Assistant Professor and Head, Department of Commerce, KCS Kasinadar College of Arts and Science. I welcome you all for the presentation on prospectus for the degree MCom in the subject Merchant Banking and Financial Services. It is based on the curriculum of all universities on this subject. Now let's move on to the meaning of prospectus. It is a legal document which outlines the company's financial securities for sale to the investors. When we go for the definition, the prospectus is a legal document for market participants and investors to pursue, detailing the features, prospects, and promise of a financial product. It is mandated by the law to be supplied to prospective customers. In other words, a document through which public are solicited to subscribe to the share capital of a corporate entity is called as prospectus. The purpose of prospectus issued under the provisions of the Companies Act of 1956 is to invite the public for subscription or purchase of any securities, that is, it may be a share or a debenture of a company. The form and the contents of the prospectus are prescribed by Part 1 of Schedule 2 of the Companies Act. When a company is issuing stocks or bonds, it publishes a prospectus to provide investors with all the information that they need to make an informed decision. So that's why we need a prospectus. The issuer provides both a preliminary and a final prospectus. A preliminary prospectus is the initial offering document that provides details about the proposed transaction. The final prospectus is offered when the offering's been finalized and is being offered to the public for subscription. Next, the information in the final prospectus includes the number of shares issued, offering price, company's financial data, risk factors, use of the proceeds, the dividend policy, and other relevant information. The information helps an investor make an informed decision on whether to invest in the company. Next, we move on to the details in the prospectus. It should have an overview and history of the company, the services or products offered by the company, the management profile, desired deal structure, use of proceeds, security offering details, financial information, risks involved. Suppose the general information which goes, what and all to be applied in the prospectus. The prospectus in its part 1 shall contain such information as the following: name and address of the registered office of the company, consent of the central government for the present issue and declaration of central government about non-responsibility for financial soundness or correctness of statements and letter of intent or industrial license. The names of the regional stock exchanges and other stock exchanges where application has been made for listing of present issue. Provisions of subsection 1 of section 68A of Companies Act relating to punishment for fictitious applications. Statement or declaration about refund of the issue of minimum subscription of 90% is not received within 90 days of closure of the issue. Declaration about the issue of allotment or letters or refunds within a period of 10 weeks and interest in case of any delay in refund at the prescribed rate. Date of opening and closing of the issue and date of earliest closing of the issue. Name and address of auditors and lead managers. Name and address of trustee under debenture trust deed. Whether rating from CRISIL or any rating agency has been obtained for the proposed debenture or preference shares issue. Underwriting of the issue, that is the names and address of the underwriters and the amount of underwritten by them, and declaration by board of directors that the underwriters have sufficient resources to discharge their respective obligations. These are the general informations. Next, it might be about the capital structure, the terms of issue, the particulars of the issue, company management and the project, disclosure of public issues previously made by the company, disclosure of outstanding litigation, criminal prosecution and defaults, perception of risk factors. All these would be in a detailed way. It has to be given in prospectus. Hope you understood the basic of prospectus. We would meet in the next video with the same title, prospectus, with a different title. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, students.